Hello friends, today we will discuss MCQs on gender, school and society. Gender, school and society is very important for B.Ed and CTET also. So question number 1 is gender equality means A, male dominance over women, B, equal opportunities and rights for both genders, C, special opportunities only for women, D, protection of men's right only. Answer is equal opportunities and rights for both genders. Gender equality ensures equal opportunities for all in every sphere of life. Second question is the main objective of gender sensitive education is to increase gender based discrimination in curriculum. A, to reduce gender bias in education. C, to educate girls only. D, to promote higher education for boys. Answer is to reduce gender bias in education. Gender sensitive education encourages quality and respect for all genders. Question number 3. Patriarchy refers to A, matrimonial system, matriarchal system, B, male dominated social system, C, women empowerment, D, gender equality. Answer is male dominated social system. Patriarchy refers to a system where men hold authority and decision making power. Question number 4. The most common example of gender discrimination in a school is A, teaching to girls and encouraging boys in sports. B, allowing everyone to play games, same games. C, co-education system. D, providing same textbooks. Answer is A, teaching to girls and encouraging sports for boys. This reflects traditional gender stereotypes. Gender stereotypes means boys are supposed to play or they are supposed for outdoors and girls for indoors. Question number 5, gender socialization. Socialization begins A, after school admission, B, even before birth, C, during adolescence, D, after getting a job. Answer is B, even before birth. Gender roles and biases start from the time of gender of a child is known. Question number 6, hidden curriculum refers to a formal curriculum, B, homework given by the teacher, C, informal and indirect learning, and D, examination syllabus. Answer is C, informal and indirect learning. We learn from everyone we meet. So it refers to values and attitudes and expectations children learn unintentionally without any formal classroom. Question number 7, why is the use of gender sensitive language important? A, to make language complex, B, to maintain gender inequality, C, to show respect and equality for all genders, D, to refer only to women. Answer is to show respect and equality for all genders. Language shapes thought and helps to reduce stereotypes. Question number 8, National Curriculum Framework emphasized A, gender equality and sensitive education, B, only science education, C, only physical education, D, traditional education methods. Answer is A, gender equality and sensitive education. NCF 2005 is an important document promoting inclusive education and gender justice. Question number 9, the greatest impact of women's education on society is A, economic dependency, B, population growth, C, empowerment and social development, D, strengthening patriarchy. Answer is C, empowerment and social development. And educated women contributes to family, community and national progress. Question number 10, gender stereotypes are related to equal opportunities. A, B, fixed social expectations, C, equality in education, D, equal work distribution. Answer is B, fixed social expectations. For example, girls are soft and caring while boys are brave and strong. Question number 11, the objective of Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao scheme is girls' education and safety, B, women employment only, C, prevention of child marriage only, D, education for boys. Answer is E, girls' education and safety. This scheme aims to improve the sex ratio and promote girls' education. Question number 12. The first agent of socialization is A, school, B, family, C, media, D, peer group. Answer is B, family. From birth, the family influences gender roles and values. Question number 13. The direct impact of gender bias is seen on A, teachers only, B, children's education and opportunities, C, media only, D, family income. Answer is B, children education and opportunities. For example, denying girls access to education is a gender bias. Question number 14. Which article of Indian Constitution ensures gender equality? A, Article 14 and 15, B, Article 21, C, Article 19, and D, Article 32. Answer is A, Article 14 and 15. Article 14 ensures equality and Article 15 prohibits gender-based. Question number 15. The greatest benefit of co-education is A, increasing discrimination, B, promoting mutual understanding and cooperation, C, giving opportunities only to boys, C, educating only girls. Answer is B, promoting mutual understanding and cooperation. Co-education provides equal opportunities and fosters healthy relationships. Question number 16. How does media influence gender stereotypes? A, by showing equal opportunities, B, by portraying different roles for men and women, C, by focusing only on education, D, by criticizing society. Answer is B, by portraying different role for men and women. Media often shows women in domestic roles and men in professional roles. Question number 17. Gender justice means men's rights only, B, women empowerment and equal rights, C, restricting girls from education, D, promoting boys in sports. Answer is B, women empowerment and equal rights. Gender justice is based on fairness, equality, and respect for all genders. Question number 18. Role conflict refers to performing the same role. A, B, conflict between different roles of an individual. C, teacher's role only. D, student's role only. Answer is B, conflict between different roles of an individual. Conflict between professional duties and household responsibilities is example of role conflict. Role conflict. Question number 19. How can schools promote gender equality? A, by gender-based division of work. B, by co-education and equal opportunities. C, by encouraging girls. D, by encouraging or focusing only on boys. Answer is B, by co-education and equal opportunities. Inclusive school practices ensure equality for all genders. Question number 20. Gender sensitization means A, increasing gender-based discrimination, B, developing sensitive and equal perspectives towards gender, C, giving opportunities only to men, D, neglecting women. Answer is B, developing sensitive and equal perspectives towards gender. It promotes respect, equality, and cooperation among genders. So that's all for today. Thank you.